Well, that was rather unexpected. Although the probability of ancient heroes crashing down from the laboratory ceiling is minute, indeed, it's never zero.
Oh, my apologies. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble.
As much as I hate to admit it, not only is utilizing temporal anomalies as a means of transportation highly questionable, but it has also caused critical damage to our precision equipment.
He's right! One of my waffle bots almost got completely smashed!
Sorry about that. But there was simply no other option. The situation was that dire.
Well, given the fact that our timeline is on the brink of collapse, drastic measures are perfectly understandable. What I don't yet understand is why the situation warranted the utilization of said anomaly, and how you actually managed to pull it off. You have my undivided attention.
Beast Yeast became the site of a fierce battle, yet again. The Ultimate Oven's doors were opened, and something terrible emerged from its depths. I could see the shapes of our enemies while our warriors couldn't. The unseen enemies surrounded them within a ring of flames that was as real as you and I talking here. So many cookies struggled against relentless gusts of wind, unable to fight back. I myself didn't know what to think, unsure if my own icings were to be trusted or not.
No way!
If our enemy is capable of demonstrating such power, the situation truly is dire.
Indeed. But that's not all. My strength wasn't enough. That's when...
Ma'am Pinkshield, I kindly request you stop gawking and jump in the car if you wish to live.
You... How did you find me in all this chaos?
Literally, that's the least important part of this whole mess. Those things are about to grind your hearty dough to dust!
Do you know what's going on?
Ew. Are you getting into the vehicle or not? We'll gladly share all the deets once we're out of here. Long story short, your ancient hero status allows you to see what ordinary cookies can't.
Those were the Guardians of Nature from another timeline, but they are completely unrelated to the Guardians you know. They were corrupted, which means they have completely lost their minds, went bonkers, so to speak.
The Guardians of Nature? Corrupted?
Well, something like that. You wish to bring Pitaya Dragon back. You've seen what a dragon whose ancient might was restored could do. Their power far exceeds that of any cookie. Unless you can find a being of an equal power level, there can be no bringing back of that adorable critter.
Then I must ask Dragonkind for help.
Looks like a simple answer to all our problems was right under our noses all this time. Even if the good dragons shred your dough to atoms, worry not. Your data will serve us greatly.
I mean, we sort of can't afford to lose you too early, so allow me to help you a little.
What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it.
This is a teleportation anomaly from the Scoop's private reserve. It can pierce the temporal space, which allows us to deliver you right back to Crispia.
A nice change of scenery, won't you agree? There, you can assemble a team of your friends to help. Well, are you ready?
Always.
Terrific! Then in you go! Best of luck!
And that teleportation anomaly brought me right here.
A teleportation technology that can open a stable dimensional rift. Curious.
Pitaya Dragon is still there, at the center of chaos, controlled by Shadow Milk Cookie.
So you're asking me to lend you my precious ship because the fate of the world depends on your trip to Pineapple Island, huh?
That's right. Like I said, the dragon's power is crucial to stop the disaster from happening. That's why I must try to convince them to help.
With all due respect, will it be that simple? If my understanding is correct, we will need just as much power, if not more, to defeat an ancient dragon.
Wait! So, we need to find another ancient dragon?
Yes. There was a name that Pitaya Dragon Cookie always kept repeating after one too many glasses of juice. A dragon they could never defeat, no matter how hard they tried. A Nanis dragon.
I'm assuming Your Majesty's plan is to convince them to become our ally?
Exactly. But it won't be easy. A dragon's pride soars high. They have no reason to listen to a mere cookie. As far as I know, a Nanis dragon has lost their primordial power. Perhaps they will be more agreeable if I promise to restore it. But...
Now, hold on, Your Majesty, wait a moment. At least do explain why a dragon could have lost their tremendous power?
I will explain everything, but later. Right now, we're out of time. I'll tell you this. A mere tribute is not going to cut it. The dragon only smirked at the Mango Tribe's most exquisite offerings. You, however, can you put your brilliant minds to work and craft an artifact that will butter up the dragon?
An artifact? While we know so little about dragonkind, a bit reckless, if you ask me.
I'm asking you to join me on my journey to Pineapple Island. Together, we surely have a chance to change the proud dragon's mind.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, if my understanding is correct, you're asking us to delve into fieldwork without any prior research.
Oh, well, we were just discussing ways to apply the Soul Gem energy anyway. Think about it. Engineering an artifact to awaken the ancient power of a dragon sounds like a perfect exercise for a genius.
Strawberry crepe cookie, you too? Is this recklessness truly that infectious?
Excellent. Then it's settled. Our little Pineapple Island delegation is ready.
Your Majesty, Holly Berry Cookie, I never agreed to go. Now I'm sailing the seas. This might easily be the most irrational decision of my life. Where did that dragonling come from?
Oh, Snapdragon Cookie? I assumed they would be instrumental in extracting draconic power. That's why I got in touch with Tartatan Cookie and procured this creature for our expedition.
You talk like they are another subject of your experiments. I admit this idea crossed my mind as well. After all, for the longest time, dragonkind was thought extinct. Besides, I'm sure this little one will be happy to meet one of their ancestors. Right, Snapdragon Cookie?
Almost none of our records contain mentions of dragonkind, only legends and myths.
That dragonling just won't stop making those silly noises.
Your Majesty, you promised to tell us more about dragons. Now is the perfect time. How and why did they lose their powers?
That is a forgotten secret. Only a handful of cookies in our entire world know this tale. Long, long ago, dragons breathed the life energy of Earthbread. Drifting in the skies, it was the source of their power. But as our world grew and flourished, countless lives took their share of life energy. A generous spring, yet finite. Soon there was almost none left for Dragonkind.
Thus, it was a classic example of a limited supply unable to meet a growing demand. Indeed, I've never heard of this before, although it's fairly logical.
My turn to ask questions. Now that the world is a giant mess, where are the real guardians of nature? Surely they can solve all our problems in a matter of seconds.
They already aided us greatly during the Dark Enchantress Cookie War. They fought alongside us. They lent us the strength of nature itself to help us win.
So they did interfere in cookie matters before without much trouble.
A little help every now and then didn't disturb the balance. But during the war, the drastic situation required drastic measures. Our enemy threatened to end the world as we know it. What we needed was a miracle. The balance was deemed the necessary sacrifice. The others and I kept thinking about it after the war was over. Perhaps the Guardians paid the price for aiding us. After Dark Enchantress Cookie was no more, they entered a deep slumber.
So they knew about this condition and still chose to interfere? And now they're slumbering?
I believe so. After all, the world was on the precipice of collapse. The price was high, but Cookiekind needed their help. We learned only after the war that one by one, the elementals lost their powers. None of us could do anything about it.
What? So we're on our own now?
For the time being, yes. But I'm sure they will awaken once more. The force of nature will keep on flowing. The broken balance will be restored. Perhaps then, the Guardians will return.
One more thing before we turn to other matters. Those cookies who emerged from the rift, aren't they also guardians of nature? The mere fact they appeared in this timeline must be in violation of said balance. While I can't tell what Shadow Milk Cookie is planning behind the scenes, those villains employing their strength without restraint are bound to pay the same price.
I won't lie, that's been bothering me as well. What is the other timeline like? How are those cookies different? All those questions to which I yet have no answers. One thing is for certain. No one knows when our elementals will awaken. Indeed. Until then, we're on our own.
Looks like our role here is much more important than I anticipated.
While we cannot create new energy, we might be able to find a way to maximize the efficiency of its usage.
Ho-ho! From impossibilities to possibilities! Now we're talking like true engineers!
Concern doesn't equal resignation. Well, we should learn more once we reach our destination.
What? Thunder? There's not a single cloud in the sky!
Ahead! It's abnormal for the air to behave this way. This phenomenon is not a mere change in the weather. Could it be?
Ho-ho! Are we gonna tremble in fear? These treacherous waters are as fickle as... Don't you worry! Trust in my brilliance and my waffle butts!
Don't worry, Snapdragon Cookie. We're here to protect you. Besides, we should be arriving pretty soon. We'll do anything to bring you back, Pitaya Dragon. I'll gladly pay any price to help, my dear friend. You have my word.
the spoils.
We're almost there. That must be Pineapple Island.
Huh? What's that? The sun is shining so brightly over there, it's hard to keep my eye-sings open.
Extraordinary! The island where the dragon dwells must be brimming with life energy. So much that the island itself seems like an enormous organism.
Whoa. Is that why it looks so overgrown? It's been a while since I saw that much green. Huh. Hollyberry Cookie? Why are you so silent? Enchanted by the scenery, huh?
No. The devastating war. It seems to have left this place completely untouched.
Huh. You're right. I wonder if the locals have even heard about it. The island does look peaceful. Too peaceful.
Its remote location must have played a role too, but I bet it was a Nanis dragon's power that kept it safe. Another reason to bring them to our side as soon as possible.
When will those guests arrive? We've been waiting forever.
The moment Mighty Dragon spoke about should have come already. Oh, hey, look! There's a ship on the horizon! Welcome to the ever-sunny Pineapple Island. Allow me to introduce myself, Mango Cookie, your guide.
Huh? Were you expecting us? Oh, you must have an ultra-powerful long-distance radar. Cool!
Mighty Dragon foresaw your arrival and tasked us with greeting you, dear guests. They mentioned your extraordinary powers, too.
They sensed your soul gem from afar.
I surely didn't expect such a warm welcome. Was I worried for nothing?
But say, haven't we met before?
Who? Me? I've traveled far and wide, but this is my first visit on this island.
I'm sure I've met a cookie just like you. Perhaps I'll remember later.
Whoa, that dragon is smaller than me. Hi, aren't you the cutest?
Well, Mighty Dragon is awaiting you, dear guests. We should make haste.
Peculiar. The island is brimming with life energy, but this jungle is strangely quiet, as if it's scared to even breathe in someone's presence.
You're right, my friend. The silence weighs heavy. Could it be the presence of a Nanis dragon the island is fearing?
Yeah. Huh? What's wrong with the little dragon? Is there something in the jungle? They keep staring. Somewhere. Wait here. I'll go and check.
No, stop! It can be dangerous if you go alone.
Oh, Granny!
Are you all right? Did the birds scare you?
Yeah. I'm fine.
What's up with those silly birds? Ugh! I don't like this at all.
To be honest, I've never seen birds like that on our island. Not to mention the size of that flock. How strange.
That wasn't a simple flock of birds. It's as if the very air became lighter the moment they flew away. In that case, was it the birds that caused this strange heavy silence?
Dear guests, please follow me this way. You will stand before mighty dragons shortly.
Greetings, Ananis Dragon Cookie. My name is Hollyberry Cookie. What? Did you not hear my greeting? Is this how you treat your guests?
What is that thing next to you?
Oh, are you talking about Snapdragon Cookie? Oh, I brought them here so that you two could meet. While they might still be young, they are a proud dragon, just like you.
Indeed. I sense the presence of a dragon. But how? A dragonling. And a flower dragon, too. One from the severed line of Lotus Dragon. I spent long eons believing my kin extinct. And yet, this young dragonling appears, carried by that cookie. Very well. I will learn more about it later.
Hello? Are you with us? You fell silent all of a sudden.
You will speak when spoken to. It seems you are in dire need of a lesson in manners.
Manners? Huh! What manners? You didn't even greet me properly.
First lesson. You kneel before me. You come to my island, but you show me no respect. Me, the ruler of the Earthbred and an ancient dragon.
Ananis Dragon Cookie, this isn't the time for jokes. Our timeline has split in two, and the world is on the brink of collapse. The mighty Pattaya Dragon fell victim to the chaos and lost their mind. Please, we need your help.
Are you done talking? You may go wherever you came from, for I have nothing to say to you.
Wait! Did you hear what I just said? Pattaya Dragon is in grave danger!
I've heard enough. Twisting timelines, villainous clowns causing mayhem, and now this fool being used against their will. Must I care?
What?
The trivial affairs of you lesser beings do not concern me. And Pattaya Dragon, a pitiful disgrace of dragonkind they may be, I can hardly believe in their inability to find a way out of this grave danger.
Are you willing to dismiss Holly Berry Cookie's words despite her having witnessed the gravity of this crisis with her own eyes? Because she is a cookie.
Even if what she says is true, this is dragonkind's matter. You are naive to believe that I will do a cookie's bidding out of mere kindness.
Then why did you go as far as sending a welcome party for us?
The value of a lesser being's life is dust. And yet this cookie's power is worth so much more. Soul Jam, was it? Its presence is unlike anything you could find here. I had higher expectations. Now I see she's just a cookie. A cookie is nothing more than a cookie, no matter how great their power is.
We didn't make it all the way here to be judged by you. I need your help. Pattaya Dragon needs your help.
It seems as if you have overstayed your welcome. I have no intention to deal with your cookie nonsense any longer. Do not test my patience. I can fill these cracks with your crumbs as easily as you spew the words of your lesser language.
Your Majesty, we must go. It seems as if we won't achieve a constructive dialogue here.
Oh, I still have a couple of words left to say.
We shall bother you no longer. On one condition. Allow us to stay on the island and conduct research.
Research?
As we approached the island, we observed several instances of the atmosphere displaying unusual behavior. As a scholar, I can't let danger threaten this beautiful place. Besides, I've studied Soul Gem for quite some time now. If my research comes to fruition here, it will surely help you, mighty dragon, restore your primordial power. With it at your disposal, no harm can come to this island. Will you give us a chance, mighty one? For the glory of dragonkind and the safety of your domain.
Ha! Look at you, a meager cookie worried about my lands, postulating about our ancient strength. Very well, let it be so. However, know this. If you bring harm, any harm, to my island, I will grind your dough to 1 billion grains of sand and scatter it around these pristine shores.
My colleagues and I will treat your domain with utmost care. Thank you. It was as I expected. That prideful dragon was deaf to our pleas. No, we need something substantial. Something we could use as a bargaining chip.
And yet, the dragon let us conduct our research here. Perhaps the way you mentioned restoring their power did stir something within them after all.
Sounds like we should get to setting up our research outpost. And fast!
Correct. Mango Cookie, can you help us find a suitable place for our base of operations?
Say no more. Mighty Dragon's word is our command. The Mango Tribe will be happy to help.
Hello, Granny!
Oh, be careful, little one. Let me help you carry all that.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I'm the strongest boy in the village. My hand just slipped here.
Hey, there are no grannies around. So who are you calling every time?
I've lived with my granny since I was little, so I call her every time I get scared. Guess it became a habit.
Ah, I see.
Isn't he the pride of our village?
Indeed. This entire village is like your family.
Look! The sun is setting already! I guess everyone worked a bit too hard to notice. Still, it feels rather early.
Looks like the main devices have all been set and are working according to the specifications. Let's wrap things up for today and continue tomorrow.
Cool.
Most weeds wither at a mere flick of my wrist, yet some must be rooted out. Soon, my blessing will be granted to all. A chance to be reborn, fit to serve the nature's law.
all the preparations are complete. What else shall we help you with?
That should be it. Without your help, who knows when we would have finished. Thank you, truly.
Cookies, you've just arrived, yet you're already working hard. Here, have this juicy, freshly made mango jelly and enjoy the view. I hope our songs helped you work faster.
How strange. I haven't had a single cup of coffee today, yet my mind is as bright and clear as it could be. Must be the local fresh air, the fresh mangoes, and the jovial singing?
Huh? What's with that shirt, Espresso Cookie? Why are you dressed as if you're on vacation?
Recognizing the right time, place, and occasion for every dress is crucial for achieving the utmost efficiency in your endeavors.
What? Since when do you dress for the occasion? And how's that efficient?
The brighter your mood, the faster you work. Let's call it elimination of potential stress factors.
Do you actually have an opinion on everything? How annoying! You, Dragonling, what are you up to? Can you bite that coffee cookie extra hard? Fine, forget about it. You don't understand a thing.
Well, well, my little delegates. Looks like you're having fun.
Little delegates? Plural? There's only one little lizard around.
Don't you feel it? A little song can make your weariness go away in an instant. Mango Cookie, tell me. This song, it's in Dragon Tongue, isn't it?
Oh, that's right! How did you know?
What? Dragon tongue? Then tell me the words. I'll sing along.
Ha ha ha! These words will hold no power if you just sing them. Only those granted the title of Golden Voice of Life by the mighty Ananas Dragon can evoke the power of Dragon Tongue. When the words of Dragon Tongue ring out, only then do the mind and the dough heal through its miracles.
So that's why. I was wondering how everyone didn't even break a sweat building our outpost. Then...
Oh, Espresso Cookie. I recognize that nefarious flashing of your spectacles. What are you up to?
Nefarious? Do you truly think me some fringe scientist? No, listen here, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. If we can find a way to amplify this energy, we can easily keep working all night long. Talk about a 200% efficiency increase! I'm planning to make a Dragon Tongue amplifier.
What? No! I don't want to work all day and all night long!
Did I just hear the words, engineering this device is beyond my capabilities?
You take that back!
Yes, it would definitely become a daring project. Analyzing the wave patterns, identifying the resonance point, not to mention constructing the device itself. I can see how it can become much more complex than a typical run-of-the-mill engineering project. Don't worry, I think I can handle it myself.
Complex? Daring? To me? You're talking to the Magicanical Engineering Prodigy here! Fine! You're on! But you won't build in a lifetime. I'll build... soon!
Oh, consider me intrigued. Then I'll analyze said wave patterns and process the data for you.
Don't bother! I can do that much better! I'll start right now!
Ho ho ho! That's why I called you little.
Shall we perform a trial run? Fortunately, the Mango Tribe is singing day and night. I shall process the data.
I built it. which means it will work perfectly.
Whoa! I can hear the singing in the village all the way over here. It's so loud!
It's amazing to hear our songs so far from home.
What do you think? Perfection, isn't it? Hey, what's this? The air current started to behave differently from the moment we turned the device on. My sensor is picking up weird numbers.
Look at my data. The density of life energy is increased, if temporarily. Strawberry Crepe Cookie, you're on to something.
Huh. Is that right? I only increased the output volume. What does it have to do with life energy?
Well, after all, Dragon Tongue holds the power of ancient dragons. This amplifier not only made the sound louder, it altered the very energy currents.
My amplifier did that?
Naturally, your talent helped me prove my theory.
Well, of course.
Looking at this data, I got an idea. Given that we can affect the energy currents, what if we do the opposite?
The opposite?
Yes. What if we gathered the dispersed life energy and focus it in one spot, amplified 10-fold, even 100-fold? Such density will surely awaken Anana's dragon's ancient strength.
Sounds easier said than done. Can it actually work?
Well, I managed to crystallize Soul Gem before. The direction might be different, but the principle is the same. However, there is one problem. Before we gather and amplify energy, we would need an enormous power source. In other words, we need kindling to have a fire. And in our case, the kindling in question has to rival the power of an ancient dragon for the whole system to work.
Rival in power? But how?
Frankly speaking, I have no idea.
And yet we know it's not impossible. We will find a way, I'm sure.